We can sketch the graph of an inequality in two variables following these two steps. First, you replace the inequality sign by an equal sign, and you sketch the graph of the resulting equation. Then you connect those dots by using a dashed line for greater than or less than, or a solid line for less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to. Then you can test a point in each of the regions formed by the graph in step 1. If the point satisfies the inequality, then you shade that region. So let's try some examples below. In part A, we have x is greater than -2. So if I think about the line, the boundary line, that is x equals -2. And I know that is going to be a vertical line that goes through these points here. So now, in order to connect those lines or those dots, I look at this inequality sign. Since it's just greater than, I do a dashed line. So that means I'm going to do a dashed vertical line through this point, through these points. So now I need to check my shading, all right? So if I pick a point, let's say here, where x is 1, 1 is greater than -2. So that means I'm going to shade everything to the right of this line, which includes that boundary point, or that checkpoint, that test point. So basically, any point on that side of that dashed line, not including the dashed line, would have a solution to this inequality. So for part B, I have y is less than or equal to 3. The line that I look at is y equals 3. And I know that would be this horizontal line that goes through these points. So now to determine how I shade, I look at my inequality sign. Since it's less than or equal to, I have a solid line. So I'm going to connect these points with a solid line. So now I can pick a test point. I am going to pick, let's say, if I test above the line right here, 5 less than or equal to 3, that is not true. So that means I need to shade everything below that line. That does not include my test point that didn't work.